7 locations, 247 people, 52 stakeholders, taking 247 days. This is the story of how one company has integrated the management of 8 critical sites for the community and developed a strong and resilient service for the future. In 2010, SGP purchased 7 healthcare and education contracts around the UK.
I've been here since the school opened. I was involved when the school was actually being built. The children are all bussed in from the local villages, so it's very much a very tight community. We're open 52 weeks of the year because we're open to the local community too. We have a busy leisure facility.
We run a multi-sports camp which enables the children to take part in various different sports and sort of playground games. We also do a swim school over the holidays as well.
SGP seem to get the staff involved. We're not just a number. Staff actually feel as if they're part of a team now.
West Berkshire Community Hospital, Thatcham, opened in 2004. The 60-bed facility provides day surgery, a minor injuries unit, physiotherapy and rehabilitation, as well as being the base for a number of community health teams.
I manage all the soft services and the hard services at West Berks Community Hospital. I think it's really good that my staff think that their customers are the patients, because we're really going towards a common aim. The common aim is really the patient experience. It's really good. The staff feel that they're all part of one team. Nobody ever refers to us as the contractors. I think communication is really good in this company. It's much, much better than any other that I've known so far. Recently we had a DVD from the Managing Director for explaining about the review from 2010. That went down very well at the hospital amongst our staff.
Cardinal Heenan Catholic High School in Leeds is noted as the first voluntary-aided PFI school in the UK. New school buildings were opened in 2000 and cater for 900 boys and girls aged between 11 and 16. The East Renfrewshire Schools project includes 2 schools to the southwest of Glasgow that opened in 2001, Mearns Primary School and St Ninian's High School. Mearns is one of the largest primary schools in the country with a roll of over 1,000 pupils. The Sir John Colfax School in Bridport, Dorset is a specialist language college. Opened in 1999, the 1,000-place school became the first design, build, finance and operate schools project to be completed in the UK. The new Barnhill Community High School in West London opened in 1999. The Specialist Sports and Business School provides 1,450 secondary school places. Robert Labato, head teacher at Barnhill, reflects on the transition period.
The day-to-day service continued very smoothly during the transition, and I know that the transition wasn't straightforward from SGP's perspective either. And indeed, there were a number of improvements that were brought about while the contract was on licence during the sort of transition period, which was very pleasing to see. In particular, SGP committed to the Summer Works programme through the Sinking Fund, and that was a very positive sign for us that they were really committed to making the relationship work. I think some of the things that I was also pleased by was the openness really of the organisation, and senior members of staff, including Kevin and Jerry, really made an effort to engage with the school. And that was very different to our previous experience, where the people running the organisation really came and engaged with us. And that was very reassuring and gave us a lot of confidence that although there might be some hiccups along the way, the big picture would be that we would work through those and come out the other side.
Val Johnson, Operations Manager at Carsview Centre in Dundee, gives a client's view of the transition and upcoming challenges.
Carsview Centre is part of NHS Tayside, with their mental health facilities based in Dundee, Angus and Perth. SGP, along with the NHS Tayside senior managers, have evidenced a willingness to move forward and make improvements. I suppose more relevance is the fact that they were prepared to look for some quick wins. They have done some very, very quick, updated, repairs, like the reception area and places like that. to improve the environment for both the patients and the staff. The challenges working in mental health, particularly in an inpatient unit, are mainly to do with the risks that we encounter day to day and being able to evidence that we jointly manage them, that staff from FN and NHS need to know what the expectations are and be aware that these expectations can shift on a day-to-day basis. We are about to embark upon a total refurbishment of this building. So in the next 12 months, the challenges will be that we move together collectively to achieve phase 2 on time, on budget, and to give the best environment that we can for our patients and visitors.
SGP has integrated key supplier management tools and FM processes that focus on the customer's needs, helping the local FM teams to focus on their customers and the needs of the communities they serve. They have also sought to improve the image of PFI in the minds of the many stakeholders involved.
SGP as an organisation comes across as having working to a set of values and to an ethos. And again, that's not been always my experience in this role, working with external contractors. And it would appear to me that the ethos of SGP is relatively well aligned to the ethos of a public sector organisation. And again, that was quite reassuring to hear that and then to see that in practice.